Several businesses in New Mexico are calling for the Department of Health to control-alt-delete their guidelines and rules. The Empire State is following other legal states by moving to expunge cannabis convictions. And we're going to brighten up your Monday with a tale of romance leading to true canna-bliss. It's Monday, July 27th, and this is your Trichomes Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the trichomes.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
First today, a bizarre story that Cannabis Brands are accusing New Mexico of copy-pasting guidelines and rules from other states. According to Ganjapreneur, 4 more New Mexico cannabis businesses and a patient licensed to grow their own have filed legal complaints in state district court asking a judge to throw out the industry rules adopted by the State Department of Health earlier this month, according to New Mexico Political Report. The 2 producers, manufacturer, and testing laboratory join Ultra Health in the bid to have the new testing, labeling, and safety rules annulled. Like Ultra Health's petition, the businesses and patients are calling the rules arbitrary and capricious. Former Public Regulation Commissioner Jason Marks is representing Scepter Labs, one of just 2 cannabis testing labs in the state, and medical cannabis manufacturer Vitality Extracts in their case. The plaintiffs argue that the testing language included in the reforms use rules from other states that out of more than 15,000 tests conducted in New Mexico since the rule was implemented, none of the medical cannabis tested was positive for mycotoxins. Marks argues that the relatively small number of positives for mycotoxins in cannabis are from climates more likely to lead to mycotoxin production than New Mexico's. Medical cannabis producer Pecos Valley Production is also named as a plaintiff in the initial suit filed against the health department last week. Ultra and Pecos gave the Department of Health 30 days to respond to the filing. The agency has neither commented on the suit nor filed a response in court.
Next, the New York Senate is voting to expunge more cannabis convictions. Marijuana Moment reports the New York Senate approved a bill that broadens the pool of people eligible to have their low-level cannabis convictions automatically expunged. A summary states, this bill amends the criminal procedure law to ensure those convicted of certain lower-level marijuana possession offenses prior to the creation of marijuana-specific offenses in 1977 are eligible to have their crimes automatically expunged. Other legal cannabis states have also recently pushed to provide relief for people with prior related convictions. For example, Colorado Governor Jared Polis signed a bill last month that gives him power to unilaterally issue pardons for past cannabis cases. Also last month, the governor of Nevada pardoned more than 15,000 people with prior convictions under a resolution he introduced that the state's Board of Pardons commissioners unanimously approved.
Last today, a story of true love and plant medicine. This Florida couple chose their favorite dispensary as their wedding venue. According to the Cape Coral Daily Breeze, the wedding took place on the lesser-known 7/10 holiday at a Cape Coral dispensary, Columbia Care. The theme of the wedding? Sunflowers and, of course, cannabis. For those unfamiliar with the significance of 7/10 in the cannabis community, Arnetra Shuttleworth, Vice President of Operations for Columbia Care, explained it's more of a concentrate holiday where 420 is about flower. For the visual learners out there, the number 710 upside down spells out oil. It was so nice to see patients and the wedding party, Shuttleworth said. Folks driving by were so curious about what was going on. The couple was very happy with the ceremony. Unsurprisingly, it was Columbia Care's first wedding. The couple originally wanted to get married on 420. They started planning the wedding before the coronavirus pandemic. In the heat of COVID, we had to shut it down, Shuttleworth said. We had to postpone, but we were happy to accommodate them on July 10th. It's really important to share how special it was for someone in the medical marijuana community who is an advocate and patient himself, a cancer survivor, someone who has given so much of himself to help others, Shuttleworth said. It's important for us to give back to the couple.
And that was today's Buzz. Thanks for listening. For more cannabis news and insights from industry professionals and a place to discuss these stories and others, visit trichomes.com.
And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. You can also keep up with Trichomes on all social media platforms and the Trichomes YouTube channel. For trichomes.com, I'm Allison Ben-Yehuda.
And I'm David Fortin. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.